Hello friends, let's start with the ultimate guide for startups to market on social media. That's a very important aspect. Social media is one of the most popular ways to promote your content and to reach the influencers. That means your potential customers that visit your website and generate thousands of new leads. So social media is invaluable for startups. Here are some few tricks that you'll get out of it. First, you have to choose the right social media network. That is very important. Most common mistake that is trying to master every social media network. So basically, each popular social network has unique characteristics. For example, Facebook is good for visual post. Twitter is often powered by links. So here links are working in Twitter. Tumblr, it caters to the young, basically laid back audience. Reddit, it detests spammers. So basically Reddit detests spammers. So basically the content shared on the channel that requires a different approach. For example, Reddit requires slower, specific and unique conversation style. Reddit requires unique conversation style. So be mindful of your network and community that you are trying to reach. You have to choose the right social media network. Second thing is that you have to decide what is your best day and the time to post. So there is no universal perfect time to post, but there are some best practices. Like say for example, Twitter at 5 p.m. EST is the best time to retweet. One or four tweet reelings per hour is the best frequency. Say for example, Tuesdays, Wednesdays, Thursdays, Fridays, Saturdays, Sundays are the best to tweet. Or 6 a.m. So you have to decide. Facebook, Saturdays are the best. 12 p.m. EST is the best time to share. 1.5 posts per day is the best frequency. So you have to decide what is the best day to post and what is the best time to post. Third is using the keyword list. You have to use the keyword list to maximum engagement efforts on social media. Say for example, 15.5, use keywords like employee feedback, employee engagement, etc. For clarity, advice, entrepreneurs, some might be professional advice or business advice. Using social media networks, suits management tool like Hotsuite will monitor these keywords. Set up some search streams that will have core keywords that you'll be able to monitor conversations. Join us and repetition this way. Use the keyword list that will in your online ads if applicable. So basically you have to define a good keyword list so that you will be able to get searched very fast on YouTube also, or on your websites also. So basically this search engines works on keywords. So until and unless you have good keywords, you will not be able to succeed. So create a list using influencer list. Influence the influencer. Like it takes long time for a startup to influence thousands of people, but focus on connecting the people who are already have that influence. Like look at how engaged their followers are. Check the follower or following ratio. Don't be fooled by high follower count. For example, a tip: journalists and community leaders are great influencers as well. Don't limit yourself to celebrities. So basically 78% of the social media users said blog post by brand influence their purchase behavior moderately or highly. So this is the fact. you know 78% of social media users, they said that blog post by brands influence their purchase behavior. So basically what is people purchase what they see on the social media. So this is the fact. So it influences the purchase making decision. Now the setting up your blog, that is also very important. I will be looking in the next slide to come.